Well, I just want to thank Michael Craner, who brought his Tesla Roadster here today and brought a smile to anyone's face who got a chance to ride in it. It's really quite remarkable. He started the Renew America Roadtrip driving across country last summer from the West Coast to the East Coast, and now he's at it again, driving from Boston down to Philadelphia, and we're pleased that he was able to make this stop here today.
And this was only purchased to make the drive. It was the only production car available at the time, production electric, and I wanted to make the message that these are not prototypes, these are not something that's coming soon, it's something that's here now, practical technology.
And Driving America Green is our motto. We're on the Northeast campaign, which is driving the Northeast green from Boston to Philadelphia. Driving America Green.
We have this network of communication that put me in touch with Michael Craner of the Renew America Roadtrip, and we're happy to have him here showing off the potential of electric vehicles. It's important that people understand electric vehicles have high technology capabilities, that they're not golf carts. And as each major American manufacturer and foreign manufacturer develop electric vehicles, the prices will come down, they'll be affordable for everyday people. And in fact, the electricity to fuel them is about 1/3 the cost of gasoline.
Oh my God, coolest experience ever. Yeah.
Breathtaking acceleration is fantastic. The truth is, we've had no problems with range. It's just been a matter of planning ahead. And it's surprising, even though there isn't a real charging infrastructure out there, particularly here on the East Coast, the number of sort of friends and family, workshops, and of course RV parks that have charging capabilities, it's just been our lifeblood, kept us going. It's been rather good.
Well, I think that's where Project Get Ready has a key role to play, which is relieving some of the range anxiety people have that are part of electric vehicle ownership. When people are concerned they may run out of electricity and be stranded somewhere. Well, that would only apply in an all-electric vehicle like the Nissan Leaf or the Tesla Roadster. But what our role to do is to build out some of the charge spots for electric vehicles. Most of the charging for these vehicles will occur at home. Probably 80% will be residential. Maybe 15% or so will be workplace charging. And a small fraction will be public charge spots. But the more we can work with companies, institutions, governments, owners of fleet vehicles, and educate the public about the potential of electric vehicles and what they have to offer, the sooner we'll see penetration in the market. And I think a lot of consumers are attracted to the cost savings, the fuel cost savings of electric vehicles.
Yeah, I'm a Tesla Roadster owner, which I'm very, very proud about. I've been helping out with the Renew America Roadtrip project for a year or so now. I helped out last year when we did the cross-country piece with Michael Craner. He's a dynamo when it comes to sort of getting people to recognize what it is that we're doing.
The important thing is that for every mile that Americans drive in a plug-in electric vehicle, that's a mile that uses domestically produced electricity as opposed to imported foreign oil. It benefits us in so many ways, creating jobs here at home, reducing our dependence on a volatile commodity from areas of the world that do not support us. And it also builds our future. It allows us that kind of independence to be free of the price volatility of a commodity from abroad.
That's really what appealed to me most about Michael coming to visit, is that it's a mix. You know, there is no one answer, there's no silver bullet. We know the silver bullet is not dependence on foreign oil for the rest of our lives.
They're much more aware of the price volatility of oil, the total cost of ownership of a vehicle. And for the first time, we saw a couple of years ago people trading in SUVs by the droves, and the resale price of SUVs collapsed because people could not afford the gasoline to drive those vehicles. People are aware of that now, and people say that consumers have short memories. But I would gather that given the scarcity of oil and the volatility of the countries where we get most of our oil, that will be something that remains in the mind of many people.
It's amazing, and not just because, you know, it has great performance and all that sort of stuff, the kind of things that you sort of associate with a two-seater sports car. It's just living with electric cars is a great experience. You know, we all joke about how we've not been to the gas station for so many months, but the actual reality that settles in after, you know, the few first sort of months of ownership really work. You know, each night I come home, I get out the car, I plug it in, I don't even think about it. I don't worry about how long it takes to charge because it gets on with that while I sleep and you know, while I go about my business.
There are estimates anywhere from 5% to 10% of vehicles will be plug-in electrics by 2020. I think it'll be in the single digits 5 years from now. Right now, if you look at the Toyota Prius, it has anywhere from a 3 to 4% market penetration. So I think it'll be similar with electric vehicles. Of course, the big question mark in all of this is the price of oil and consequently the price of gasoline.
To use Michael's bully pulpit of this road trip and the Tesla to bring attention to people who are doing the right things and to say, well done. You know, that's really what we're after on this visit, is to provide one more opportunity to say, well done, keep it up.
This is the future of the auto industry. That this is the technology that's going to dominate personal transportation down the road.
You know, Renew America Roadtrip is really about getting out there and raising awareness about renewable, sustainable, and eco-friendly technologies.
We think this is definitely better for the planet, and that's what you're doing. You're raising awareness, you're doing it in a very effective way, so we're extremely proud and happy to support you.